Hello students, today in this video we will be looking at how to memorize a list of cations and anions. Okay, so we'll be looking at the name and formulas of various cations and anions. So let us start with anions. Okay, anions are negatively charged particles. Okay, these are all negatively charged. So let us start with the sulfate. Sulfate is SO4 2 minus. If you know the formula of sulfuric acid, okay, which is H2SO4, then you can easily remember the sulfate. Okay, you just have to remove the hydrogens H2 and you will put the 2 minus negative charge. Okay, so H2SO4 you remember, therefore you can easily remember sulfate SO4 2 minus. Okay, next one sulfite. Okay, ite. In this there will be one oxygen less, charge is same. Okay, so sulfite, okay, is 1 less or less than 8. Okay, ide form sulfide will not have any oxygen. Okay, 2 minus sulfide. Okay, so how do we remember sulfate? Because you know sulfuric acid H2SO4, you can easily remember sulfate SO4 2 minus. Sulfite, ite is going to be less, one oxygen less, and sulfide is without oxygen. So just like we say chloride, bromide, iodide, okay, in all of these there is no oxygen, right? Similarly sulfide will not have any oxygen. Next is bisulfate. Okay, sulfate, bisulfate. So what it means, either you say bisulfate or hydrogen sulfate. That is, you are replacing the one of these charge, negative charge, with a hydrogen H plus. Okay, so what will happen? HSO4 minus. Correct. So here instead of removing two hydrogens, you are removing only one hydrogen in H2SO4. Then you will get hydrogen sulfate or bisulfate, you can say HSO4 minus. Same bisulfite. Okay, so it will be HSO3 minus. Okay, single negative charge. Bisulfide, one hydrogen, sulfur minus. Okay, so in this way what we are doing is we are adding one proton or H plus to all of these, therefore the negative charge is also decreasing by 1 unit. Next, thiosulfate. Okay, thio group means sulfur group. Thiosulfate, that means you are adding another sulfur group. So sulfate you know is SO4 2 minus. Thiosulfate means you have to add another sulfur group, so there will be two sulfurs, oxygen. Okay, now this sulfur is going to replace what? It is going to replace an oxygen atom, therefore it will be O3 2 minus. The charge is not changing. Okay, sulfate. So thiosulfate. So in this way you can remember the sulfur forms. To make the things more clear, let us go to phosphate. Okay, phosphate. So phosphate, phosphoric acid. Phosphoric acid, what is the formula? H3PO4. Okay, so phosphate will be what? PO4 3 minus. Okay, three hydrogen atoms are there here. These three hydrogen atoms will be removed, so you will get 3 negative charge. Phosphate. Phosphite. Ite. So now you can expect one oxygen will be less, charge is not going to change. Phosphate. Phosphide. There will be no oxygen and the charge is going to be 3 minus. Phosphide. Okay, phosphate, phosphite, phosphide. Okay, next nitric acid, HNO3. Okay, so nitrate will be NO3 minus, nitrite will be NO2 minus, and nitride will be N3 minus. Okay, so here you can see that unlike the other ones, that is in the sulfide form where the charge was not changing, and in phosphide also charge was not changing, in nitride the charge is changing, because if you calculate for nitrogen, what is the valency? Nitrogen is 7, atomic number 7, so it is 2 5 electronic configuration 2 5. So in order to reach octet state, what it needs, 3 more electrons it requires. So these 3 electrons, okay, it is gaining these 3 electrons, so it is N3 minus. Okay, nitride form, HNO3. Okay, next let us look at the chlorate. Okay, chlorate, ClO3 minus is chlorate. Perchlorate will be ClO4 minus. Chlorate, perchlorate, oxygen is increased. Chlorite, okay, ite form, it has to reduce, so it will be what? Oxygen has to reduce, ClO2 minus. Chloride, no oxygen, it will be Cl minus. Okay, hypochlorite, so for chlorite we will just erase this one so that we can see the hypochlorite first. Okay, hypochlorite. Okay, in hypochlorite what is going to happen? Still hypo means less, so one more oxygen reduced, so it will be ClO minus. Then comes chloride, Cl minus. Okay, bromide, Br minus. Iodide, I minus. Okay, hydride will be, okay, hydroxide, so OH minus. Okay, oxide, okay, O2 minus, peroxide, O2 2 minus, perchlorate, per means we are adding an extra oxygen, okay, hypo means less, so we are reducing one oxygen, and as we have already seen, wherever there is the ide, they will be without the oxygen. Okay, next, oxide, peroxide, that is why in per we added one more oxygen, so it will be O2 2 minus. Okay, next, chromate, chromate, CrO4 2 minus. Okay, for chromate, dichromate, dichromate means Cr2O7 2 minus, because one oxygen is being replaced with chromium. Okay, so in the case of this chromate, manganate, MnO4 2 minus. Okay, manganate, permanganate, okay, so in the case here it is saying permanganate, then you will assume that there is an increase in the oxygen like peroxide and here, but here it is going to be MnO4 minus instead of being 2 minus. Okay, so what has happened here? In permanganate we have not increased the oxygen, but we reduce the negative charge. Okay, so it is also a an oxidation. Okay, if there is a increase in the negative charge, that means there is a reduction. Okay, and if there is a reduction in the negative charge, then that is the oxidation. So either you increase the oxygen or you reduce the negative charge. So here, like in peroxide we increase the oxygen, and in perchlorate we increase the oxygen. Here in permanganate we did not increase the oxygen, we reduce the negative charge, so this is also an oxidation. Okay, next, borate. Okay, so borate is BO3 3 minus, 8, borate. Okay, H3BO3 will be its common acid, so here it is borate, we are writing as BO3 3 minus, borate. Silicate, okay, SiO3 2 minus, silicate. So borate, boron, okay, in boron, aluminium, all of them are coming in that group with the 13 group. So in 13 group what is happening, the common oxidation state is +3, so overall we are expecting that it should in that way also you can remember that overall it is coming 3 minus. Okay, so this is we will be discussing later also that how we can determine the valency base for these charged ions. Okay, but sometimes one students have to also remember that we need to memorize some things. Okay, we cannot always keep calculating, okay, borate, how many oxygens will be there, how much negative charge will be there. We also need to revise and remember. So borate, BO3 3 minus, silicate, SiO3 2 minus. Okay, stannate, stannate, for stannate is SnO3 2 minus, stannate. Zincate, okay, ZnO2 2 minus, zincate. Plumbite, plumbite, PbO2 2 minus, plumbite. Ferro, ferrocyanide, FeCN6, 4 minus. Okay, so this is the common list of anions, okay, for the class 9. Okay, in class 9, so you can see here, based upon this sulfate, phosphate, nitrate and chlorate, all of these ones you are able to remember. Okay, you got the what is the rule for 8, 8, okay, per, hypo. Okay, this later part, which is the chromate, dichromate, manganate, permanganate. Okay, so we need to revise, we need to by heart, write and always write and practice. Okay, write and practice. So borate, silicate, so all of these you can please write and practice, then you will not have to think. Okay, because you cannot always keep calculating that what is borate, BO, something like that. Okay, next, cations. Okay, positively charged, positively charged ions. So let us see some of the common positively charged ions. We'll start with plus 1 charge, then we'll look at the plus 2 charge and plus 3 charge. Okay, first we'll look at plus 1 charge. Hydrogen, whatever these groups are there, hydrogen, okay, lithium, sodium, potassium, lithium, sodium, potassium. Okay, so H plus, Li plus, Na plus, K plus. Okay, so hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, these are there commonly in your group 1, so all of them will have the plus 1 charge, the most stable common charge. Next, ammonium, ammonium ion. Okay, it is NH4 plus. Ammonia, you know, is NH3, it will accept one proton and it will become NH4 plus, ammonium ion. Next we will see the pairs. Okay, argentus, okay, argentus, argentic, argentus, argentic. So argentus, argentic is nothing but gold. Okay, so in the case of, sorry, silver, argentus, argentic. So in the case of silver, what is happening, it is Ag plus argentic. It is, ic is the higher oxidation state, us is the lower oxidation state. Okay, so argentus, argentic. Okay, then cuprous, cupric. Okay, so Cu plus, Cu2 plus, cuprous, cupric. Mercurous, mercuric. Hg plus, Hg2 plus. Okay, aurous, 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 auric, Auric, auric. So this is Au, that is the gold. So from plus 1 state, auric is Au3 plus. Okay, so we have these pairs. So in this way you can remember easily. Okay, hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, all of these are group 1. So therefore H plus, Li plus, sodium, Na plus, K plus. Okay, ammonium, NH4 plus. Argentus, argentic, silver, plus 1 to plus 2. Cuprous, cupric, us to ic, plus 1 plus 2. Mercurous, mercuric, Hg plus, Hg2 plus. But in the case of gold, what is happening, Au plus, Au3 plus, aurous, auric. Okay, so this is so this is a general pattern, and we put the one that is differentiating in the bottommost. So you need to remember this one. Plus 2 state, magnesium, calcium, barium. Okay, manganese, nickel, zinc. Okay, all of these are having plus 2 charge. magnesium, calcium, barium. Okay, okay. So all of them are coming in the group 2. Okay, manganese, nickel and zinc are transition metals, and here we are showing the common oxidation state Mn2 plus, Ni2 plus and Zn2 plus. Okay, this is one group. Then ferrous ferric, ferrous ferric. Okay, Fe2 plus, Fe3 plus, ferrous ferric. Plumbous plumbic. Okay, plumbous Pb lead. Okay, 2 plus, Pb 4 plus. Okay, plumbous plumbic. Stannous stannic, stannous stannic. Sn 2 plus, Sn 4 plus, stannous stannic. Okay, then platinous platinic. Okay, platinic. So Pt 2 plus, Pt 4 plus. Okay, so ferrous ferric, plumbous plumbic, stannous stannic, platinous platinic. So whereas plus 2 plus 3 plus, the change is from 2 plus to 3 plus. Here it is always plumbous stannic. Plumbous, that is lead, tin and platinum, it is coming from oxidation 2 to oxidation state 4 plus. Okay, so in this way you can remember easily the plus 2 oxidation state ones. Okay, plus 3 we have the aluminium, arsenic, bismuth and chromium. Okay, aluminium, arsenic, bismuth and chromium. Okay, so in this way the common cations you can remember easily. Okay, so in our next class we will be looking at the valency, how to determine the valency in the different compounds and ionic species. Thank you.